The year is 1947. The place, a secret laboratory hidden deep within the Soviet Union. The air is thick with anticipation and dread. A team of scientists prepares for a groundbreaking experiment. They are driven by a singular, chilling goal to conquer sleep. The subjects, deemed expendable in the name of science and Soviet advancement, are 5 political prisoners. They believe their cooperation will earn their freedom. They're wrong. The scientists promised a month of confinement. They promised a special stimulant. They promised their freedom if they resisted sleep. The subjects believe it's a small price to pay for their lives. The gas floods into the chamber. The subjects cough, their eyes burning. This is the beginning. The first few days are the easiest. The stimulant, a mysterious gas known as Nikolaev's mixture, courses through their veins. The subjects laugh and joke. They share stories of their lives before captivity. They believe in the promise of freedom. But the fatigue is a relentless enemy. By day 5, the laughter fades. The men grow irritable. Their conversations become laced with paranoia. The walls of the chamber seem to close in. The silence between words stretches, filled only with the rasp of their breathing and the whirring of the ventilation system. The subjects are growing wary. They are being watched. Every move, every sound, scrutinized. Day 6. The subjects have stopped speaking to each other. They huddle in corners, whispering to themselves. Their whispers turn to screams. The scientists observe, their faces grim. The gas that once promised freedom now fuels their descent into madness. The subjects tear at their skin, convinced it crawls with insects. One man begins to sing, a mournful, haunting melody. His voice cracks, raw with despair. The others join in, their voices a chorus of madness. The researchers watch the monitors, their faces illuminated by the flickering screens. They record every hallucination, every delusional rant, every instance of self-mutilation. This is the data they craved. This is the price of knowledge. Day 10. The chamber is in ruins. Books and blankets litter the floor, shredded by panicked hands. The air is thick with the stench of sweat, urine, and fear. The men are barely recognizable as human. Their eyes bulge, bloodshot and wild. Their bodies, emaciated and scarred, twitch with nervous energy. They have ripped out their vocal cords, silencing the constant whispers that plague their minds. They communicate through frantic gestures, through the language of madness. The researchers are both horrified and strangely exhilarated. They are witnessing something truly terrifying, something beyond the realm of human comprehension. Section 5. Monsters in the machine. The subjects transform, no longer men, but creatures consumed by primal fear and aggression. They attack the observation windows, their inhuman strength defying explanation. The once unbreakable glass cracks. The scientists scramble back, fear replacing their scientific detachment. Their creation, fueled by their hubris and the insidious gas, has become their nightmare. This is no longer an experiment, this is an abomination. The gas becomes a life force. It sustains them, it twists them, it turns them into monsters. Section 6. A glimpse of hell. Day 15. The chamber door bursts open. The creatures spill out, their eyes burning with an unholy light. The scientists, armed with guns, fire blindly. The bullets have little effect. The creatures are relentless. They tear through the guards, their screams echoing through the corridors. The research team is trapped. Their creation has come for them. They see the consequences of their actions, the price of their ambition. The air is thick with the coppery tang of blood and the stench of death. The facility, once a beacon of scientific progress, is now a tomb. Section 7. The price of knowledge. The few surviving researchers flee in terror. The facility is sealed, the horrors contained within left to their sleepless torment. Word of the experiment reaches the highest levels of the Soviet government. The incident is classified, buried deep within the archives. The world must never know the truth. The researchers are sworn to secrecy. Some crack, driven mad by what they have witnessed. Others disappear, their fates unknown. The knowledge of what transpired within those walls becomes a burden, a chilling secret. Section 8. Echoes in the dark. Years pass. The Soviet Union crumbles. The facility remains, a silent testament to the horrors that unfolded within. Whispers of the experiment surface, dismissed as Cold War propaganda. But some know the truth. They hear the echoes in the dark. They see the flickering shadows in their dreams. They hear the screams of the damned. They know that sleep, once a refuge, is now a haunted realm. Section 9. The sleepless nightmare. Are they still alive, those tortured souls trapped in their eternal wakefulness? Do they dream? Do they remember the men they once were? Or are they consumed by the darkness, their humanity devoured by the experiment? The questions linger as haunting and persistent as the gas that poisoned their blood. Sleep, that most basic human need, has become their curse, their prison, their eternal torment. Section 10. A question of humanity. The Russian sleep experiment. A chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks within the human psyche. A cautionary tale about the thirst for knowledge and the price of unchecked ambition. And a haunting question that continues to echo through the corridors of history. What does it truly mean to be human? And what happens when we push the boundaries of our existence too far? The answer, perhaps, is best left undisturbed. For some secrets are too terrible to uncover. Some nightmares are best left undreamed.